The Saudi crown prince reportedly couldn't understand the outrage over Khashoggi's killing.
Here's a summary of the article.
Saudi Arabia's crown prince, the man suspected of ordering the killing of Jamal Khashoggi, could not understand why the Saudi journalist's disappearance was such a big deal, The Wall Street Journal reported. Mohammed bin Salman was shocked to see Khashoggi's disappearance in the Saudi consulate in Istanbul provoke such international outrage, and he called the White House advisor Jared Kushner to ask why, the paper said. Crown Prince Mohammed called Kushner, President Donald Trump's son-in-law and Middle East advisor, on October 10, the journal said, 8 days after Khashoggi disappeared. Crown Prince Mohammed asked in English what the outrage was about, the report said, citing two people who were briefed on the conversation. Trump has continued to tout billions of dollars worth of arms contracts struck between Washington and Riyadh, which he has repeatedly claimed could create hundreds of thousands of jobs in the U.S. After Saudi Arabia acknowledged Khashoggi's death, Trump told the Post that obviously there's been deception, and there's been lies, in the Saudi explanation of the disappearance and death. Saudi officials, including Crown Prince Mohammed, previously claimed that Khashoggi left the consulate and denied knowing his whereabouts. The Saudi Foreign Minister, Adel al-Jubeir, has said Crown Prince Mohammed was not aware of the operation that resulted in Khashoggi's death.
This post received a score of 33,513, with an upvote ratio of 92%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Somehow I'm inclined to believe it's the first time they didn't lie.
Yep, who would have figured that somebody that has lived their life without being told no, somebody who grew up under the umbrella of a far-right monarchy, to him, killing enemies is just what you do because he has never been exposed to the truths the rest of us live by.
Yeah, I'm actually not surprised that they're surprised. The fact that he called Kushner the lead advisor on Middle East policy and was like, what's the big deal, is incredibly concerning for so many reasons.
Greater than Crown Prince Mohammed called Kushner, President Donald Trump's son-in-law and Middle East advisor, on October 10, the journal said, 8 days after Khashoggi disappeared. It took him 8 days to realize it wasn't going to blow over and reach out to someone to explain. 8 fucking days.
In his defense, it usually does simply blow over.
They've been doing the same sort of stuff in Yemen and no one seems to care. I suppose he can't fathom the difference. Maybe we shouldn't be able to fathom that difference either, we should be equally outraged by both.
It's because we only see numbers about Yemen, this one has a name and a face.
True. It's also the method, surrounding lies and failed cover-up.
Just sociopath things.
It's all in comparison. He's bombing neighbor country and starving its people and no one bats an eye, sponsors terrorism and there are no repercussions. But now he ordered one person to be killed and suddenly everyone is outraged. I would be perplexed too.
I guess there is always the straw that breaks the camel's back. Unfortunately, I think this camel still has room for more straws.
It's not a matter of straws and camels, it's a matter of people caring more about a westernized journalist for an American paper than poor peasants in Yemen.
People in the West see war in the Middle East constantly. So to them it isn't news. But when an American resident is lured into an embassy to be murdered, it's a bit of a different situation. It's abuse of diplomacy which hurts everyone, as that institution is what is required for nations to be civil in the first place.
Nobody panics when things go according to plan. Even when the plan is horrifying. If tomorrow I told the press that, like, a gangbanger would get shot, or a truckload of soldiers will be blown up, nobody panics. Because it's all part of the plan. But when I say that one little old mayor will die, well then everybody loses their minds. The Joker, The Dark Knight.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to Speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smry.com, without any human intervention.